Welcome back for another video. I'm Eharbad, a free-to-play endgame player in Raid Shadow Legends. Today is day 5 of the Morrigaine fusion. Today was scheduled on the plan to be a Spider champion training crossover day, but in reality we've had to be 100% focused on champion training, and we'll cover the shortfall in Spider during days 6 and 7. Day 7 in the plan had been forecast to be a bridge day, but we will use the energy that's required at the beginning of the day to finish Spider before settling in Minotaur with any excess. I have used all of today's daily energy doing Iron Twins and Campaign, and we're currently at 13,034 points in the champion training. So in order to get those points, we have made another 2 fresh 5-star food and ranked our first Orn to 5-star level 30. I'm going to use gems for energy refills to make another 3 5-star food, and potentially I'll rank up a second 6-star during this champion training if I still require the points having made those 3 more 5-star food. If I don't need as many points as a new 6-star would give me, I will just continue to make more 3-star food from 2-star champions. If we look ahead, we have an artifact event dropping tomorrow, which will have at least 1 energy node. I will hope that there are actually 2 energy nodes in there, but typically during fusions they seem intent on giving us less energy in these events. Given a non-fusion enhancement event typically has 3 energy nodes, it's quite harsh, but it is what it is. I also have my weekly quest resetting tomorrow, so there'll be 2 additional energy refills available to me in there, which I will be able to use towards Spider if required. And I expect I will require it. And lastly, we have clan quest resetting tomorrow, so the chance we'll be able to cover the energy shortfall in the clan shop, which will also reset tomorrow. I'm hoping this rank 3 chicken in slot 2 will turn into the energy. So there's plenty of opportunities there for us to regain the shortfall we have and be able to finish the Spider tournament. We currently sit at 850 points and we need to get to 2250, and we'll effectively have the energy tomorrow and the day after to do so. So even without those additional sources of energy that I've mentioned, we'll be pretty close to finishing this purely through the daily energy we'll get from quests and Doom Tower. Worst case, we have our gems required if needed. I did cite in the plan that the first 6 days of the fusion would be the energy crunch, especially given we entered the fusion straight off the back of a personal reward CBC, which for anyone who didn't win was a big resource sink with no energy return. In fact, since the fusion has started, our gems have been accruing, be it from clan boss chests, weekly arena reset, daily login gem nodes. In fact, in the day 1 video, we had 24,336 gems, and we're currently sitting at 24,823. And that's despite spending 150 gems on Iron Twins yesterday for the Void day, and I think I also used 2 or 3 energy refills yesterday as well. So we're doing perfectly fine in terms of resource management. We can afford to spend a few more gems today and finish the champion training. Suffice to say, we shouldn't feel too guilty using a few more gems to get the champion training finished. So if I jump in here and give us a couple of energy refills, I think 3 refills will be enough for me to go a long way towards finishing this event. If I do need more, I will use more. Right, I think that more or less sums up day 5. It's not been a particularly exciting video, and there isn't that much going on other than just grinding out the rest of the champion training. I haven't done that much of the champion training in Spider, as you saw. I've only got 850 points there, and the simple reality is there was too big a shortfall in the champion training points for it to be efficient doing that in Spider. I did do some of it yesterday, but it was becoming apparent that we had too much champion training to get done to be doing that in Spider. The amount of energy I'd have had to have used would have been obscene, effectively. So it made much more sense that I just carried on grinding it out in campaign and get it done. The reality is you get much more champion training points per energy spent in campaign than you do in dungeons. So, like, I will do the solo farm in dungeons when it is opportune for us to do so, but that isn't always the case. I think if we were trying to finish this champion training in Spider, we'd already finished Spider by now, and we still would have a shortfall on the champion training, and we'd be using more gems and more energy overall, so it wouldn't be efficient in the long run. Which is why I kind of say I wouldn't stress too much about whether you have solo farm capabilities if you don't have the champions to make that work in Dragon, in Spider, etc. It isn't that big a deal. The efficiency gain of being able to do so is quite limited when you have large champion trainings to complete. Right then, we're back. We've used up the 3 refills we just bought ourselves. And if you look at the account, we have made those additional 3 5-star food. As a consequence, we now have a shortfall of 600 points to make up in the champion training event. And I think we will just make 1 more 6-star and get it finished. The champion that's going to be made a 6-star is Basher 2. It will give me just another option on Tag Team Arena offense in terms of having another control champion. Sadly, I don't have a Warlord or a Yumiko, so I have to accept the weaker version of Basher. I'll probably look to build this second Basher in Stoneskin. As per the last 6-star we made, I will leave the final Ascension for when we have our next CVC. And I'll once again put in 10 brews to get him to level 30. And we have, 55 points remaining. So I can make another 3-star food and another brew into the 3-star food. And we need, another 25 points. So I'm just going to summon 20 more mysteries. And I'm going to make a couple of 2-star food from the 1-star. And that should be enough, I would expect. And that will be enough. There we go. We have done it. So with that champion training now completed, we'll be back in Spider. I'll just be running stage 24 with my speed team until we get the tournament finished. I will be using super raids. This is a 100% success team. Unfortunately, I don't have enough energy to use super raids right now, and I just wanted to kind of end the video by showing you this team in action. I'll run through this team and a couple of other variants in tomorrow's video. In the day 6 video, we'll be looking at a couple of different versions of my Spider team. But this team can clear it in 14 seconds. That's the fastest it's ever done. Otherwise, it's between like 14 and 17 seconds, depending on animations and a bit of RNG. Anyway, I hope this video has been helpful. I hope it will help you see how I'm continuing to manage my resources throughout the fusion. And, we'll just keep going day by day, get it done. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.